hit that thumbs up so we can get straight into it. So in this video here is from a couple nights ago. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett are doing an NBA Finals sponsored type of like interactive live stream for fans who think it's cool to watch the game with some of the OG players and get their insight. So he comes up there, he's smashed. I mean, he's just he's done. He's crazy drunk. He's got a cigar hanging out his mouth. He's threatening people. They talked about the Zion thing. He brings up the fact that he brought an escort to go with him to the game. Like, just old school, old head tricking mentality. And it got to a point, it was kind of getting embarrassing with KG, the adult in the room, had to like calm him down. Like, Paul Pierce comes across as that drunk friend that just embarrasses you unintentionally every time you take him out. You'd be like, damn, man, why? I should have knew better. But listen to this.
Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce hosted a live stream last night to watch Game 3, and it was kind of a disaster. Not because of KG, but because Paul Pierce showed up just completely gone. As you could see, at one point he just whipped out a gigantic cigar, and he's like, I need a lighter, and this is how it went when they threw him a lighter.
Who think you talking to? Hey, my boy, don't make me smack you.
Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax.
I'm saying, though, who throw it at me?
It came from him. Relax.
All right, no.
Watch the game, Lord. Get on the game. Get on the game.
He had this girl sitting next to him, which he said was his girlfriend for the day.
So this is my girlfriend for the day. They got a website that you can hire girlfriends for the day.
Stop, man.
And so I got a girlfriend for the day.
Stop, man. Stop.
You can hire girlfriends for the
Stop,
day.
man.
I went on the website and I hired a
Look right
girlfriend
here.
for the day.
Look. Collins. There go Collins. Look at D Wade at the game. Okay, D Wade at the game. You don't know what.
You can start that website.
This is a live stream, P. We're live. We're streaming. Whatever you're saying, they can hear you. Shout out to everybody who joined us on the live.
This is when he lost track of where Gabe Vincent was on the court.
Vincent had he was averaging a dub.
He messed his ankle up.
Yeah, dog.
He messed his ankle up,
They ain't even got him in the game.
Yeah, he in the game. He right there.
Where?
He on the roll. Gordon.
No, Vincent ain't in the game.
Vincent right there. P, number 2, taking the ball.
Where?
Got the ball, P.
He apparently gambled on Miami to win the game.
Miami, I need Miami to win. I got 2,000 on it.
Let me ask you this.
The whole time, Kevin Garnett's just trying to be like, focus on basketball. We're live streaming, man. Come on.
Troop in the building. Where's the ticket at? I thought this was ticket in the truth.
Ticket right here, homie. Oh, right
the
here.
Troop and Kevin right now.
All right.
I need to wear the ticket at to speak that real shit.
To understand live stream. You know what I'm saying? No. Right. Truth after dark or some shit. We gotta do some production and some editing within the live stream. Like, what the hell?
I think he didn't believe that they were actually live streaming.
Is this live right now, y'all?
Yeah, it's live.
This live.
It's live. He's burnt, Lord. He's burnt.
We popping.
No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working.
We're popping.
We're on the live stream.
Once you understand the difference between
No.
popping and popping,
No.
we're
No.
popping.
No. We're live streaming.
Nah, you sure?
And this is when he found out they definitely were live streaming.
Oh, this is it. Yeah.
Man, hit the button on this one. Man, what the fuck? Obviously, this is your first live stream.
Hey, this is
Hey, what is going on?
All right, so that was the clip of like a bunch of clips put together of Paul Pierce and KG. And then Stephen A is going to chime in on his show, and he's going to tell you what he thinks. He kind of goes a little overboard. I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. He's making it seem like Paul Pierce is like some kind of alcoholic or whatever. But he makes some good points. Like, hey, bro, you are a first ballot Hall of Famer, a former face of the league. You're like an ambassador to the NBA. You didn't act like this when you played. Granted, he did the right thing. When he played, he never did any of this type of stuff. Now he's retired, and it just looks like a guy who is just letting loose. He's just like, well, F it. I'm putting my shoulders down. I'm 40-something years old. I got a pot belly. I got FU money. I got money in the bank. I don't got to work for nobody. I'm just gonna do me. And I think that's what Paul is at in his life. He's just like, F it, I'm just gonna do me. I don't work for nobody anymore. I don't have to appease you guys. I just do what I want. And I think the last straw was probably when he was up at ESPN, just having a good time at his house in Inglewoods, blowing weed, got girls all in the crib. He need to, Zion, please don't talk to Paul Pierce. If anybody you could get advice from, leave him alone. The man just told you he brings escort to games. So he won't go by himself. He'll get a fine chick and hire her just to show up with him to the game. And I'm pretty sure all those girls that was in that party, they were paid pretty well also. But Stephen A. is going to say what he's got to say. Let me know what y'all think. Peace, I'm out.
Things started to go off the rails quickly because fans noticed that Paul Pierce was apparently drunk, or at least his behavior seemed to be that of an individual who was drunk, slurring his speech and all of this other stuff. There's certain stuff that you just can't do. Not when you working in corporate America. Damn sure not when you working for Disney. Don't act like you didn't know what the morals clause is. You look like you had a bunch of strippers in your house, and you had some weed going on everywhere, and alcohol and all of this other stuff. You don't represent Disney that way. And here's the whole point that really pisses me off. The fact of the matter is, don't bring up the hood. We all from it. And the fact of the matter is that when you out in the hood, you doing stuff in front of your house in the streets or whatever the case may be. You ain't broadcasting it and streaming live over Instagram. There's a difference. You don't know the importance of projecting images? I didn't see you doing that when you were playing. You knew you were representing the Boston Celtics. You didn't do it then. And I'm speaking out of love, because I love all of those brothers. See, somebody got to tell Paul Pierce, you're a champion, bro. That's how you want to be seen. Being you with a drink in your hand and surrounded by strippers, or pulling out your phone to, summon women that you pay for with alcohol or weed or something always around you. You mean too much to the game of basketball for us to see you like that. Come on, bro. You better than that.